It's your boy Bmikerob and your girl Desi Dez. Stay ready, show.
Where we interview all the latest artists, tastemakers, influencers in the industry. Yeah, you know we about to blow. We about to blow. You know we on the go. We on the go. You know we about to blow. It's the Stay Ready Show.
Independent,
unsigned artists,
entrepreneurs,
real people.
This your boy Bmikerob.
This your girl Desi Dez.
If you stay ready, you never have to get. Yes. It's your boy Big Mike, aka Bmikerob. It's definitely going down over here with the Stay Ready Show. Hey, we like to thank everybody for tuning in on our YouTube station. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm gonna do it just like this. This your boy Big Mike, aka Bmikerob.
This your girl Desi Dez, and we back in the building.
All day, every day. You guys are tuned into the Stay Ready Show, like I said. But Dez has got a lot of things that's coming up. She has a lot of things that she wants to talk about. But before we go into that, I want to let you guys know that you guys can send in your questions. We've been answering your questions. You guys have actually been doing a great job by sending in your questions and stuff like that. We also want you guys to understand that this is a platform for you as independent artists, as well as entrepreneurs, as well as producers or
Community leaders.
There it is, community leaders as well. So let's get right into it, Des. I mean, it's been a lot of stuff going on in this industry.
Yes, it's been a lot of things going on.
I normally don't like to bring stuff up because I'm not a gossiper.
Yeah,
but,
we try to stay away from the gossip.
People want to know, right?
Okay.
People want to know. So, what do you think is going on with the case, the Diddy case?
Woo, well, I have been following the Diddy case, and it's really interesting because it feels more like it's a prosecution against the defense. It really doesn't even feel like it's a case of, what's going on. I feel like the prosecution is going in. I feel like the defense is going in. And I mean, it's just, to me, it's a mess. But ultimately, will he get charged for RICO charges?
That's not
That's
for us to answer.
That's what they have to prove.
But I will say everything has to be proven. You're innocent until proven guilty, right?
Absolutely.
Is that how it works?
I
don't know what's going on with New York. And it's nothing against New York. Love New York. I'll go to New York all the time. But it is so much going on with couples out in New York.
What do you mean?
I mean, you got Cardi B and Offset.
Okay.
They're going in right now.
Well, listen.
What is your take on that?
Okay.
Because you always have the tea.
Listen, the spicy Latinas, I mean, that's just how she is. He's been cheating on her the whole time. I just want to put it out there. Shout out to all the women out here.
How we know she hasn't had her little sneaky link?
And if she has had her sneaky links, it's been undercover and not out in public. She's not embarrassing Offset.
Well, I guess that's why you guys call
Offset
us
is
dogs, right?
Party.
That's why you call us dogs. Look at the ladies in the studio. They're like, "Yep, that's right." Because we have our stuff out there. Is that what it is? And y'all cats,
y'all
so
just
y'all
sloppy
stay.
with
y'all
it.
cats, so y'all stay quiet all the time, and y'all
it.
go to the grave with y'all stuff.
Listen, we can pull up Offset, and he has numerous videos of little infidelity issues. Cardi has been the woman that's been holding it down as a wife, as a mother, and she, it's about time she has fun. Okay, so kudos to you, and you not cheating if you started cheating first.
Well, in that case, she can loan all of us $5 since she's going to court for alimony.
Yes.
No.
Well, no, actually, he's going to court.
Yeah, we understand.
Okay.
That's the Offset and the Cardi B. But let's go ahead. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff going on in New York. Now let's go into Papoose.
Oh
and
my
Remy Ma.
God.
This is New York, man. What's going on?
Woo, the couples, boy. Okay, so the whole Papoose and Remy Ma. Now, listen, according to her, they have been separated since 2022. Okay. Now, he's the one that's had this whole little, black excellence, black love. He has a...
No. Let's say it right.
Brand.
He held it down.
Okay, either way it goes. Okay, Miss Remy Ma did come out recently stating the facts, and you guys know she is.
How do you know those are the facts?
Because we don't ever hear her speak, and we never hear him speak. He's the one that spoke up first.
But how do you know they're the facts? That's just That's their different opinions of being in a relationship.
See, men are from Mars and women are from Venus.
I'm just asking a question. That's all. I'm just asking some questions.
Okay, let's put something to rest that she said. Now, allegedly, everyone is she or he held her down through the whole term when she was in jail for those 7 years.
Understood.
She came out and said no, her royalties was holding her down. Her
Okay,
money
but-
was holding her down.
Okay.
Papoose was not holding her down. So y'all
Okay.
need to kill this narrative. He was probably
Okay.
there emotionally supporting her, but financially, come on now. That's Remy Ma.
So now I get my chance to speak.
Okay.
Okay, so when they say holding her down, I mean, he was there with the kids.
No,
He was
according.
there with the kids.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Come on
Okay,
now.
okay.
Hold on, man. It's being a mother is a full-time job, regardless of how you want to call it.
Yes.
So he was momager
Yes.
at that point in
so-
time.
Some
Wait,
of the time.
let
yeah.
me finish.
Okay.
See, y'all always want to cut us off and not let us get ours in.
Well, you know, no, I'm
So-
sorry. Go ahead.
So he held her down. He was there with the kids, and also, this is just from allegedly. Let's put that in there.
Right, allegedly.
That when she got out, she started doing her thing, and she met somebody, and she wanted to be happy. Maybe she was. It was just. I guess she felt that it was just she was in a relationship too long. Maybe was that it, or she just got used to a relationship that it was kind of like got kind of boring and not an excitement there anymore. What do you think? We already know what you think, but go ahead.
Well, what I think was that at some point, honestly, I feel that once you put your relationship out there, they were on Love and Hip Hop. So I feel
And that's
like,
what I tell a lot of people too.
Yeah,
once
like,
you
once
put your
you put your
relationship on,
relationship
people
out
say,
there-
if you're not hiding, you should put it on social media. No, that's not true, because social media always has an opinion. They have an agenda, and if you're weak-minded, people are gonna they're gonna affect you somehow, some way, and then you're pretty much giving people bullets to shoot you.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about social media.
Yeah.
I don't, a lot of people think, oh, you're hiding stuff because you don't put it on social media. How come you don't show this? How come you show that? Because once we do show that, then there's going to be opinions. And how do we know those opinions aren't affecting the relationship?
Well, see, that's why you have to have a solid relationship. We weren't in there. We don't know what happened in that relationship.
Right.
But what I did notice is that right after they were featured on Love and Hip Hop, a lot of people were coming out of the bushes and woodworks like, hey, I used to do this, I used to do that. But
Okay.
But I wish them luck. I hope they work it out. They're still married. They're just estranged.
Well, I just think when you say work it out, I just think that sometimes people they separate.
Do you
And
think
it's
they
okay.
can work it out?
I think anything can work if you put your mind to it. But as far as a relationship, I think things will work as friends as well. If you're putting it in that sense, you know what I mean. But as far as staying together, sometimes it's it's too much said and done, and that you really don't get over it, or you can forget it, but you can't forgive it. So again, I don't know what's going on in New York with the couples. We're trying to figure that out
They need
right
to
here.
come on
You
and
guys
come to
help
LA.
us out.
Go to LA.
Please
Come
help us
here.
out. Help us figure that out. But we got one more couple, Mendici, and so Yandy. So
Yeah.
So her from some reason that it was allegedly said that she was creeping out there.
Yeah.
From her hairstylist, and that's the closest one to her. So how do we know that's not true?
But wait a minute. Why are we always attacking the women?
We
Let's
didn't-
talk about Mendici.
I said allegedly.
Now let me say something. Mendici has been known, and word in the street is that he's had his little side affairs and stuff. So listen.
A man is okay. At the end of the day, a man is gonna be a man, and a woman gonna be a woman. If y'all can make it happen, then make it happen.
I
If you
just think
can't,
women
then
might
that's
be a
just
little
what it is.
sneakier.
That's just what's going on. Yeah, women, y'all. I'm telling y'all got so many bones in y'all closet. Y'all start talking and want to shoot out your mouth. But no, at the end of the day, a relationship is a relationship, and it's how you guys go into it. You should finish somehow, some way, and if it doesn't work, then still say friends, and especially if
Stay
kids are
amicable.
involved. The main thing is
Absolutely.
if the kids are involved, that's the most important part.
And you're in the media eye, so people are looking. They want the drama.
Well, nowadays the social media is the new counselors.
It really
That's
is.
just what it is, and it's therapy for
Yeah.
you guys, right?
It's
therapy because
listen,
sometimes,
you
like
get
I
some
said,
good advice.
I work with a lot of youth, and I tell the kids, I said, you guys will put up something with fully clothed, and I tell the young ladies this: you put up something fully clothed, you won't get any likes, but you put up something that you half naked, then you guys are getting 1,000 likes, and then you guys like that feeling because you feel like somebody's paying attention, and that's all the
Dopamine.
wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to get naked to make it in the industry.
No, you
That's
don't.
just what it is.
You don't.
So, but with that being said, let's go ahead and move into what's been going on in the streets, okay? Because from there, we want to bring on our guest, our first guest.
Absolutely. So today I'm spotlighting Donnie's Breakfast Spot. Now, we're shining a spotlight on a Sherman Oaks, this is a gem, y'all, and it's
Okay.
located on 13336 Ventura Boulevard, Sherman Oaks, California. They've been serving the community since 1978. They've been
yeah?
in the community for a while. It's business owned, it's Black owned.
Okay.
And can I tell you about the meals though?
Let's let her tell
meals.
it because I don't want to get hungry right now.
The meals are amazing. So it's a tradition known
Okay.
for their legendary fried chicken and waffles. They're fluffy waffles and their commitment to their ingredients. So they're pretty amazing. And you know, our next guest, they have actually partnered up with them.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to bring her on board. And she has an event coming up on June 7 called Brunching with
That's
Bubbles.
BET weekend.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So it's going to be popping, y'all. I've been to her events. They are popping. You got to get there early to get some good seating because we got game boards, we got games, we got cards.
So it's kind of like a game day.
It's a game day. It's a
Okay,
game day.
all right.
All right.
Those of you that are out there, that doesn't mean it's football or basketball or anything like that. This is game day. These are board games.
Yeah,
We're
no.
having fun, playing some
Don't
spades, playing
come
some
with no football.
dominoes.
No,
Yeah,
we're not doing that.
That's what's up.
Yes, come with your good vibes and your good attitude because this spot is amazing.
I can't wait to talk to her. That's what it is. It's definitely going down. So let's get right into that video of what's going on, and then we'll be right back with our first guest.
Let's go.
Let's go.